Okay, crew, welcome back. We're just gonna hit y'all with a vlog today. We have some hamburger patties here, and we're gonna have
that they got food. I gotta take these out.
we're gonna have hamburger steak with gravy, and the queen, she's making some fried corn, and that's the corn right here that she fried. And here goes the roux right here. So I just want to give y'all a quick little peek at what we're doing today. So I'm about to put this camera down and start helping my love. So,
now, if he didn't tell y'all I'm searing my meat, I didn't want y'all to be like, is she burning?
nah, she ain't burning.
I'm just doing a quick sear on it so I can use it.
Yep. And she's doing it in the cast iron skillet, so you never can go wrong with that. The only thing, she's adding a little onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and black pepper. So when we get a little further along with the process, I'll bring you guys back. Now she's doing the roux here, and she added flour, water, butter.
No water.
Milk. I'm sorry, guys. Milk. I'm sorry about that. Did you add any seasoning?
No, because my corn seasoning.
Okay, what you added in your corn, love?
Salt, pepper, sugar, and butter.
Okay, that's what you added in the corn. Y'all look at that. Ooh.
And I want my roux to be like a peanut, well, not even a peanut butter color, like a
Nutmeg, brown,
no, I want it light.
pecan.
No, I want a light roux.
Oh, so you want a kind of like a blended roux, but a little light brown to it. So you want it like a tan color.
Because the darker the roux, it'll make the corn dark.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let this cook until the flour and taste cook off, and I'm gonna add it to my corn and let my corn go for about 40 minutes. Because it's already almost done, as y'all can see. I just need to put the roux in it, and I'm gonna let it go 40 minutes.
And she actually gonna do a video of her making her fried corn on this channel. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Take them out.
Okay, she's just stirring the roux. And guys, you don't want to let this sit because it'll start burning. So it's kind of like grits. You want to constantly stir to make sure that it doesn't stick and it doesn't burn. Because if you burn your roux and you put it in that corn, you're going to have like a burnt face corn. So yeah, guys. I'm kind of multitasking.
And there's going to be somebody that's going to ask, why won't I just cook the meat all the way and smother it in a cast iron? I do that as well, but I like to get a nice sear on the meat and then put it in the oven and do the gravy and onions. Because to me, it just gives it a more richer flavor. It's just like if you're doing a steak or a pot roast or anything else. And if you sear it on the stove first, it locks in all the flavor. But sometimes, if you just put your meat directly in the oven, which we do, but if you put it directly in the oven, a lot of the juices will run out in your pan. Even though you eat the gravy, it'll still run out in your pan. But this way, it locks in all your juices.
That's right. Tell them how it is, baby.
But you can do however, either way. Put them in the oven, cook them entirely in the pan, add the gravy, however you want. We got 3 ways of doing it. This is just one. I just like cooking in the cast iron. I do my turkey necks the same way. I'll sear them before I put them in my oven.
And y'all know, baby, you know, she'll talk with me. I'm low-key quiet.
He's quiet when he want to be. But I just explain it because I know the questions that we get.
Right.
People want to know why you do stuff certain ways.
I'm about to remove them, though.
Because, you know, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to stay on you.
I'm just trying to give a little space. And you're multitasking. I got a camera in one hand and do it with this hand. Voila. It ain't got to be hard unless you make it hard.
And I did 24.
Y'all, excuse me for that close-up. There you go. And these are the prepackaged patties on quarter pound. And I think you got them with from Walmart, love. Okay, I'm back. And once again, guys, just onion powder, garlic powder, light salt, and black pepper.
I want to taste them the corn so I put the flour in there.
I got you, though. Got a little bit more oil. You got a fork?
You can come down with it, man. If you're gonna do this, just take.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said I wasn't adding nothing to the.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's hot. No, that fire right there hot. I'm not gonna add all this roux. I can do it without burning myself. Hold on. Put that pot to the back, please. Oh, not that cast iron hot. That's gonna burn my hand.
And that's what you call a seared patty the right way. You know, some people, they try to sear stuff, and they get the busy about it. This is what they do. Get to touching the meat. But no, leave the meat alone. Let it cook, let it sear. Once it's ready to flip, it'll release from the pan itself. You ain't got to worry about it burning. All that is just golden brown and deliciousness. That extra char adds a little extra flavor. You feel me? We're going to start a campaign. Leave your meat alone once you put it in the pot.
Don't touch my meat.
Don't touch it.
You can throw this.
Okay, guys. She's putting the roux in there. I got you. And guys, when I tell y'all her fried corn, some people are like, oh, it's kind of like cream style corn.
No, it's not.
It's not, because she actually fried the corn. It's better than cream style corn. And I was telling her, I was like, my grandmother used to make this back in the days, but they would also put it in the oven and bake it off something. Add a little breadcrumbs and cheese to the top or whatever, or a lot of sugar that's in there to caramelize. To give it like that thin crispiness crust on top. Like, man.
And the only reason that I don't do cheese, because Philip is not, well, he can't have a whole lot of cheese, and he's not going to want the cheese on his corn. But I will put it in the oven. I just don't do the cheese. And then I did half of my roux and the other half. I did not pour all my roux in at one time. And this roux is just going to completely thicken it up. It's not going to taste like flour at all. Y'all know that y'all roux takes on the flavor of y'all dish. You can use less roux if you like, but my family like it to be thick.
If your corn tastes like flour, you did something wrong.
Yeah, you didn't cook your roux long enough. And it will thicken up just a little bit more as it cooks, but it's not going to be super thick to where it's a paste, but it's going to be a perfect consistency. And then I'll go in with a little bit more salt and pepper right when it's done, but I don't have to add any more butter because I did a stick and a half of butter with my roux, and I did a stick and a half of butter when I fried the corn. So 3 sticks of butter. And butter, not margarine. Sweet cream butter.
Let me get a close up on that. Ooh.
So now that I stirred it, I'm going to turn it on low. And I'm going to let this cook low and slow for 40 to 45 minutes. I'm going to come in and stir occasionally.
Okay, and I just added the last 4 patties to the pan. And when we get to the next step, guys, I'll bring you back. And crew, this is just the onions. We got sweet Vidalia onion, purple onion, red, orange, and yellow bell pepper. And she added half to the bottom, and now she's adding the other half to the top. And we sauteed those with olive oil and like 2 tablespoons of margarine. And it smells so good, like you just eat the onions and bell peppers by itself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know he's passionate about food. I take help when I can get it by using this homestyle gravy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little homestyle gravy. Hey, sometimes you gotta be quick with the meals.
Because it's a home-cooked meal, but I'm taking help. Because I want to sit down. Tired. Mama tired. I've been out all morning running errands, came home, started cooking. They like, well, not a lot of gravy. They don't necessarily like it smothered in gravy. But y'all know it's going to marinate in the meat.
And plus also that'll kind of loosen up a little bit, even though it's thick. Once, you know, the moisture from the meat and the vegetables starting to sweat and cook down some more, it'll loosen up the gravy also.
And I'm not using all of this can. I'm only using about half. Because I did get the taller cans. And this is, what, 24 pieces? I said 24 pieces of meat, right?
Yeah.
And I'm only going to put a little water in here. So yeah, 24 pieces of meat. So that's still on, that's going to be a lot. I don't want no dry meat.
She's just adding water around the sides.
And the last thing I'm going to do, we're going to pause it for a second. And what I'm going to do is,
she melted like 2 tablespoons of butter in the microwave, and she's just pouring it over to give it that extra savory flair to the gravy. You know, she got to enhance it, you know. Even though it's semi-homemade, you got to turn up another notch by adding your own little things that you do to make people think. I've been cooking this all day. I've been slaving in that kitchen.
well, we still been cooking for a good bit. We've been in here for an hour. So anything over an hour is still homemade. And butter makes everything better.
Yep. Okay, crew. We finished with the cooking process. And here go the hamburger steaks with the gravy, the purple onions, sweet Vidalia onions, yellow, red, and orange bell peppers. And we also have leftover cabbage with it that we cooked, that mother cooked yesterday. And we have rice. And here's the cornbread right here. And here goes the fried corn. I'm gonna give y'all one more look of everything. You can see the spices and everything in there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up the video and comment in the comment section below. And if you're new over here, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the bell and set post notifications to all. And also in the description box, we have 2 other channels, Alisha Southern Crew and Mississippi Shopping on a Budget. Please go over and let her know that Jordan sent you. Thanks once again for watching, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. And we out. Cool it is.